Right, take two. Shit phone syndrome. Honda Pan European 2004. Super gorgeous bike. Best bike you'll ever ride. Showing off to a friend yesterday saying, press that button and it starts every time without exception. Never lets you down. Never has. Stored it for 8 months. Turned the key, fired it up, off it went. No problems, as usual. But I got back and there was looked like a fight scene out of Predator on the drive. There was the green goo leaking out at the bottom of the panels. So me being super sharp and all that, I knew that meant coolant. So I had a quick look online and there's nothing. There's very little about Pan Europeans and coolant leaks. So I take it it doesn't happen that often. So, which is why you're unlucky and I've done a video. So, if it's happened to you, it's not that bad. So, the only thing I saw on there, by the way, taking this off is not too bad. It's just your standard panel remove, which is that there, and then you've got your your usual bolts for your big crash bars, and then your ones here, there, and everywhere that put a little bit of grease on. So your grey one first, then your red one, then your inner, and don't forget those two at the top there. I always forget those two. So my symptoms were that this little hole here, sorry, I've jumped the gun and taken it off already. So this thing here is your water pump housing there. So your water pump housing obviously sits there like that. And there's your water pump hole for anything that escapes. I wasn't getting anything there, it was here. Your little lever point to get it was running down there, as you can see, the clean patch. I'm sorry I've not washed it. Down to the bottom of the engine, and then running down the inside of both sides of the fairing and dribbling out the back. So you get that kind of curry smell, which is a bit horrible, especially when you know where it's coming from. So I took out, had a quick look, took out these bolts for the radiator. There and there, if you see those two moving there, and so you get a bit of purchase. You can pull back, and if you look up there, there's, can't remember how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, but 9, maybe 10 bolts to take out. They're all 8mm. There you go. There's two a different size. I think all others are the same. I've used tiny little tools. 8mm, one long socket. That was a bit of a lifesaver with the hook, with the hooked end. Got all the bolts out, and then leaving it out in the end was a case of just gently leaving it at this point, and then higher up in the gap with a sharp screwdriver, just rocked it backwards and forwards till I got it out. So the good news is it appears to be a corrosion problem. If you look at the seal, it's all pretty manky. So it looks like it's breached there and there, and if you look in there, that's a right shit state. Look at that. So it needs a good clean now. Clean it all up. It's bank holiday Monday, so I can't get a seal. I might pop it back on and see what happens. The seal's not broken, but it does look pretty horrible. We'll have to see. Yeah, so there we are. Honda Pan European. Who knew? Coolant leak. If you're unlucky to have one, it's probably not that bad. So leave us a comment. Let us know how you get on. If I don't put any more on, I'll be busy riding my bike. See you later.